for the Minnesota.
The Timberwolves, 74.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays, night in and night out.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Ball and Rozier are the guards. Kelly Oubre out there with Washington. And it's Williams in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Outside Oubre. Pass to Rozier. Ball outside. Now here's Oubre. Back to Washington. Beyond the arc. That one no good. And Minnesota will come the other way. Here's Edwards. Pounded by Rozier. Deflected. Outside Oubre. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And players weather some verbal abuse from fans on the road. Clark, we've seen some of them say they'll mirror that energy. What do you think about that?
Well, I tell you, it's interesting, Brian. Clearly fans have a right to cheer and say things, but they can't be abusive. And just because you buy a ticket doesn't give you a right to treat the players as if they're not human. And we've seen fans cross the line in that regard. That's unacceptable. As a player, your impact is best felt on the court, so you have to control your emotions, but the fans and the venues have a responsibility to make sure that people who have a ticket act as they should for having that ticket, not feeling as though they can do or say anything they want to the player. Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
Outside for Rozier. The 3 is up. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 6th assist of the night. Rozier's gotten 2 of his 4 attempts to go from outside. Conley passes to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
The floor general Conley, dependable at finding his guys in screen and roll sets.
Back to Ball. From 8 feet away, it's blocked by Gobert. Here's Edwards. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Puts up the 8-footer. Good D by Gobert.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Plenty of exciting rookie talent in the 2022 class, including a few breakouts, Clark. What are your thoughts on this class overall?
Well, B.A., I agree with you. I mean, a lot of talent. They're an awful lot of fun to watch. I'm sure you would agree. I mean, a very talented class. What strikes me is how prepared some of these guys were to step in and contribute to winning. Really good control that time by Washington. He embraced the physical contact and then worked his way through it.
And that one misses. Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball, the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
Pass to Oubre. Now here's Williams, defended by Gobert. Up top Ball. Hayward, the pass to Oubre. Washington outside. Knocks down the long J. Washington's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Towns passes to Edwards. Back to Towns. Towns double team. From deep, Conley. Here's Gobert. Pass to Towns. Outside Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Charlotte has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Edwards against Ball. Hayward outside for 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Outside Oubre. Hayward for 3. He drops it from range.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Conley on the attack. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Hayward finds Oubre. And here is Williams. Shoots from 12. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot and with his height advantage, oh, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Conley passes to Towns. Hey, from beyond the arc. Drains the triple.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Hayward outside. Ball against Conley. Ball passes to Washington. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
Timeout called the Timberwolves. Well, we often see teams make big moves right before the trade deadline. Clark, you like when a team goes through significant changes mid-season?
Well, it does keep things interesting, but as a general rule, I don't think you can do that consistently. But it does add some life and excitement to what's going on when it does happen. But major roster changes, as a general principle, are typically not going to work in your favor.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.
You know, from the jump, he was on a mission. You could see it. It was clear. Going after hoops, no matter what the defense tried, they had a tough time stopping him. I think he could have predicted early on we'd be talking about him right here and right now. That's how good he's been.
This crowd had no idea what they were in for. He came in and silenced them with a dominant performance. He was an intimidating presence tonight. This audience didn't seem to affect him in the slightest. First one falls for him.
And the third team foul. At the left.
So he gets them both. Minnesota's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
That's really a tough call. You don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
Pass to Washington. Reed against Ball. Back to Washington. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 8 assists here tonight.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
With the assist.
Here's Noel, hounded by Ball. Pass to McDaniels. The Hornets pull it in. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Washington passes to Ball. Looking to end this cold spell. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
The shot misses. Some solid defense from Williams. On offense, here are the Hornets. They're on a 16-7 run. Hayward, good.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
Oubre finds Hayward. And Charlotte again with... the bucket.
Boy, look at how steady Hayward is. Even with the defense all over him, he's not distracted at all on the jump shot.
Alexander Walker.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Jaden McDaniels.
1:36 left in the 4th quarter. Outside Oubre. There's the triple. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Timberwolves.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a 2-game season, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
Man, what a huge performance it was for Karl Anthony Towns.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Inside. Here's Mikhailuk. Minnesota with a rebound.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
To the paint. Here's McDaniels. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Pass to Mikhailuk. 41 seconds left in the final quarter. Over McDaniels. The shot by Mikhailuk, no good. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Here's McDaniels. It's McDaniels on the wing. Shot clock at 5. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. "12 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Here's Bouknight. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and
Today me the real, and I like sugar, but ain't a thing sweet. I will never let another try me like no weak. I'm pretty, but I finesse the teeth. I'm on a daily basis. I'm quick to break it down for them. I don't. We not friends and we not pals. Beating down